You know, this is Sarah, Poff, and those art hands. You know, we artists, we just kind of like to have a little fun sometimes. So, I decided, you know, maybe tonight I just wanted to have just a little bit more fun. Seems like, you know, just found out not too long ago the daughter's getting married. You know, here's my cake topper. It's looking a little old there. So we were talking about what kind of cake topper that they might want to have on their cakes. And she wants, you know, more of a traditional kind of one and all. And he said, he looked over and he says, well, how about if I wore camouflage? Because, you know, he's just a foresty type of guy, likes to be outside in the woods. So I just thought I'd have a little fun and I might just make a camouflage groom. So here we go. I've got my brown, I've got my peach color, and got me a little green. So let's just see how I could do this. I think that might be just a little bit of fun to have here. Alright, so I'm going to roll me some snakes. Here we go, rolling some snakes. You know, when I'm doing clay, I'm always talking about snakes and balls. I make snakes and I make balls. Alright, so here we go. There's his pants. Okay, now I probably better add, no, I'm going to make the shirt next. Let's make the shirt. And then we'll just add a little brown on top of it to make that camouflage. So here we go. Just making a shirt for him to wear. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I want to like pinch this down a little bit. Make a little hole up in here so it'll stick together real good. Alright, here we go. Just, you know, never made one of these before, so I just kind of had to make something new, something different. Alright, now let's give him a head. Okay, there we go. We're going to give that head a peg, like this. Okay, here we go. So we're making a groom. How about that? A groom with camouflage. Alright, we're going to give him just a little hair. He's got some short hair here. So, you know what? Here I go. I make him in a ball. Mashing it, mashing it, mashing it, mashing it. Here we go. Alright. Now, need some hands. Let's see if I can take a little peach here and make him some hands. Just to keep it working is what I do. Just to keep it working. Oh, that hand might be just a tad small. You know, when you've done these a little while, you start to judge what you need to have. And sometimes you change it in the midstream. Okay. There we go. Put his hands down a little bit. Alright. Now we're gonna, since he's gonna have on camouflage, we're gonna take some of this brown. I'm just gonna make it real thin. And just kind of put it here and there on his outfit. If nothing else, maybe I'll get a laugh out of them. You know, I think that might be good. Just to get a laugh. Sometimes when you're having a wedding, you just need something to lighten up the spirits. Oh, you know me, I like to lighten up things. I don't know, some people don't know about that, but it's kind of fun sometimes. Just to have a little fun. Have a little fun. As long as it's clean, we're good. Okay, does that look like camouflage? I don't know, might need another color on it. We're just going to try this for now and we'll see what kind of reaction I get from them. We're getting some more spots on him. Think he could hide out in the forest and the animals wouldn't see him now. Okay. Alright, now I think maybe he might need some, let's do some black boots on him. I think that might be a good thing. So I'll get in my bag of goodies, see if I've got some black that could work. Alright. You know, he just might not be ready for what kind of family he's going to marry into. I don't know. We'll just see. He might not just be used to me. Okay, here we go. So I rolled a little ball. Now I'm going to make a peg. I'm going to roll another little ball, make a peg. Then I've got to make a hole to put it up into. Right here and right here. Okay, there he is. Now, you know, maybe he needs a little fish in his hands. I think he might. So let's just make him a little fish. I'm going to make him a peach fish, and then after it dries, I think I might color it. So let's see if I can shape this like a fish. I think that ought to do. And then when when it gets dry, I'll take a marker back on it, and I'll be able to color a little more. Put a hole through there, and maybe put a string in it later, so it looks like he's holding a string of fish in front of him. And then we'll dry it, and maybe tomorrow night I'll make a bride. So we'll have a bride and a groom, not the normal kind. Alright, this is Sarah Poff and those art hands. You have a great day now.